friends, Julia here from Old Spool Sewing Studio at the beautiful Jersey Shore, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite stitches to close my felt hand sewing projects, and also I love to use this on patches when I'm mending denim and stuff, the blanket stitch. Now the blanket stitch is really great anytime you're sewing felt projects. It gives like a decorative border around the edge. It's a little tricky at first, but bear with me. As soon as you get it down, it is so easy. So I'm going to be using a basic embroidery needle and some embroidery floss here. I have these fabulous needle threaders and they make it so easy to thread your needle. I've got my little narwhal plush pattern here that you can find on my website. I've done it for the Sew a Softie month 2020, organized by Sew a Softie out in Australia. So I'm going to put a pin through my project, and I've got my 2 layers here, and what I'm going to start with is make sure you have a knot. Make sure you have a knot at the end of your thread or floss, and we are going to go from front to back through 1 layer so that our knot ends up on the inside of our project. Pull tight so that that knot, see how it's going to get hidden? Super awesome. And then I'm going to come back around and I'm going to go right through the same spot. So I'm not moving over anything. This first stitch, I'm going right through the same spot and I'm pulling almost tight, but I'm gonna leave a little loop, and this is a little weird, bear with me. We are gonna go through to the right. Now, if you're left-handed, you're gonna work the opposite way. So you would come through to the left, but for righties, we're gonna catch that loop and then pull tight. So there's our first stitch. Now, that was only for the first stitch. Here on in, much, much more straightforward. You're gonna take the thread in your non-dominant hand. I'm righty, so I'm working that way. Lefties, you're gonna work the opposite way. And I'm gonna move over just a little bit and make my first stitch. Now, the easiest way to do this is take that thread, put it behind your needle, and pull tight. And don't let your narwhal tails get in the way. And when you pull, I like to pull tight straight away from my project, and what you'll get is that cute little border of thread. So let's do it again. I'm holding the thread, I'm moving over a little bit through both layers, and I'm gonna put the thread behind my needle, and I'm gonna pull tight. And again, you'll see I get that cute little border stitch, and they'll start to straighten out. The best way to do it, make sure you're pulling straight away from your project like this. And there's our blanket stitch. Now this stitch uses up a lot of thread, so make sure you got a nice long piece and that you've got some standing by for when you start to get low. You're just gonna work your way all the way around like that. All right, I hope you enjoyed my quick video on the blanket stitch. Have a great day.